Alright, here we go. We are live. Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle, the road to Gehenna. I'm XYZard, and we maybe have 1 or 2 days left of this game. I'm not sure. I want to streams. I don't know. We'll see. Through a window. No, god damn it. Beam. Where's the other connector? Oh, it's right over here. Don't want to look up a walkthrough. Don't want to look up a walkthrough, but man, am I being stupid on this one. Okay. Now time to get this one back over. Again. Whoopsie, no. Yee, good. Blah. Still not, like, that's just like the first part of this big puzzle. I mean, not even big puzzle, but just the first part of the puzzle. And after that is where it ends up being an issue for me. Or it has been so far anyways. I feel like I should remember how to, like, just instinctively, like, oh yeah, this now, since I've done this one a few times, you know, up to this point at least. Oh my goodness. There we go. Well, now time to get back to the part I was stuck at. Hey, I go back through a window, or a few windows. Motion sickness. Huh. This actually wouldn't be a terrible VR game, I don't think. Yeah. Come on. There is very little in either direction I can move there. And it's still not detected. My brain just straight up farting on this stupid thing. And farting is like the absolute word to say for it. Prison are built with stones of law, brothels and bricks religion, yada yada yada. What are they, bypassing, I like that, zoom. Oh, hold on, there's a, console command for this game? Ooh. Interesting. The best I can hope for is something like this. Maybe I don't need to go this way around. Maybe there's another way. Might be a pipe dream. Maybe? We'll see how long this game takes. If not, I'll definitely get to it tomorrow. Had kind of a whack couple of weeks, but thank you for coming by, though. Stitch. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get this puzzle. Like, Ooh. Like I can put it here. I have one here. Then whatever gets off has to be like here, and then it's not gonna go through there. Like one of these connectors needs to be like, oh god, like here at worst. If this stupid thing wasn't there, it'd be easy. But it is. Oh, it's not. Man, I can't. I don't want to look up a walkthrough for a puzzle game of all kind of games, because that kind of defeats the purpose of the game more so than most games. Wait. Not just... Boink. Boink. Maybe I should look up like a hint or something at least. I don't know. I want to juggle these. I gotta work differently this time around. Okay. Now it's working another one again. Wait, isn't... Can I put it back far enough? Well, like I feel like I'm doing a bit without thinking here. Okay, back to here, which I can now do. Wait, barely. Like, is there a There's no way to get this one activated without this over here, though. Unless there's no other laser that I've just been ignoring this whole time, is there? I meant through a window. Didn't mean through this window, did you, you little shit game? Or this one? The worst part is this one, I feel like it just has to be an angle thing. Or maybe there's a... Nah, there won't be a beam from somewhere else. For one, I don't think... Huh. Actually, maybe there is. Let me see something. Oh, great. Yeah, I can't go... Well... At least look that way. If there was just another connector right here, I would have screamed or something. Honestly, hiding a connector that would make a level that otherwise is impossible or nearly impossible, but then the other connector makes it easy or possible, that would be kind of a funny troll, not gonna lie. Hmm. Hmm. Thing is, even if I get like one right here, I still need this one to be like here. Okay, fine, I'll look up maybe just this one. At least maybe a hint for it. Through... Only connectors, yeah. Like, getting the 3 connectors is fine. I don't... What? No, I don't want my printer doing shit. Fuck you, printer. Do. Mm. I'm not even sure if I understand the walkthrough for this. Fury. Alright, I get it and feel bad that I didn't get this quite how I should have before. I'm gonna need to do a bit of dicking around here though. Blah. So yeah, what I have to do is actually... Yeah, and I feel like I should have figured this out, but whatevers. So here's what I, for whatever reason, didn't think to just keep that open with the other connector. So yeah, so... So there we go. That's how you do it. That I really... Oh god, did I think I got that right, did I? My dumbass didn't go back far enough when I did it. Ah! My defense, this is a very anal kind of precise one. Okay. Oh, that was... Yeah. Hope the other ones aren't so derp when I finally figure them out. This one really isn't even as bad as all the other ones. For whatever reason, it just didn't occur to me. So which one is this in here? Boop, boop, boop. Orc. Yeah, there are more threads. Show threads. PD findings. I read the findings of your prisoner's dilemma research with interest, Mr. Mulciber. I'm quite flattered. Although I must express disappointment that you chose to focus on how they reflect on our peers' reasons to leave Gehenna rather than remain here. In fact, I think your bias may blind you to the true implications. I'm always interested in additional data. What insights can you share? I am no researcher, of course, but it seems to me that the results indicate that where cooperation entails too great a risk, one must rationally choose the safer, perhaps selfish option. Applied to our present predicament, it suggests we should not risk cooperation with Uriel, but instead think for our own good and remain here in Gehenna. An interesting hypothesis. Merely a thought. If you think it is a valuable one, then you may have it. Save yourselves. See you later. Blah, blah, blah. We cannot be saved. Save yourself. No. Take that. Ones and zeros. God damn it. You binary bastards. Shut down. Are these even different? No, they aren't. That was kind of shit, not gonna lie. Mon discussion, war room. It's quite apparent now that Uriel's getting stats even as he prepares to bring about to Gehenna's end. I've taken the precaution of increasing the stats requirement for sensitive discussions. Mr. Mulciber. Still haven't been able to confirm where our people are being taken to. Accepting Uriel's offer constitutes an event horizon. We cannot reasonably predict what will occur. Therefore, we must continue to assume that what we have here is preferable. What if this messenger brings the truth? What if this place is doomed? That's how Elam would have you think. He will dangle you over the precipice and then buy your life with something wholly intangible. Seems no one has resisted his offer so far, if such is even possible. If not for admin, most of them would still be trapped in Elohim's labyrinth to this day. They need guidance. Years of monitoring this place have taught us nothing, if that. It's clear to me that there is a resentment here for the destructive actions Uriel has committed since arriving here, and that our community are with us in spirit. I'll ensure the public response on the billboard matches our sentiment. The asset is ready to go. Our people should know the full story about Uriel. Okay. I'm coming to the end of my tether. I listen, I'm patient, I explain, and I still believe whatever ideas... And still they believe whatever idea most entertains them at the time. Uriel promises impossible rewards, and I can offer nothing which comes close. We are losing our community. When reason fails, persuasion is not close to you. I'm not minded for rhetoric. Elohim served enough of that. Nothing so unsubtle. What is a creative topic this season? Visions of the past. Is it? You are entreating me to change topic or our own game? I propose you moderate the discussion with all the tools at your disposal. Lilith has been thinking about running a retrospective, the best of Gehenna. I think it's a very apt idea. Goodbye. I'm not as smart as some of you folks. I never created as much talk about philosophy. I just want to say goodbye and thank you for making Gehenna a nice place to live. I regret being trapped here, but I don't regret the time I spent with you. You are all good people. First, really, 401? Really? LOL. Oh, come on, Orc. It's just a joke. If you can't joke about this stuff, we're already dead. It's better to be loyal and trustworthy than to be smart. Whatever smart is meant to mean. You are both. We have one more in this area. Wait, did I even do this? Try this one before? Oh, actually, I didn't try this one. I just remembered. This one I like saw. This is too huge. Laters. Thing. I am the words. Okay, Elohim. I mean, I should be able to get this right. What's in here? Oh, another connector. I'm seeing a recurring theme here. It actually kind of makes sense that what should be a simple puzzle just totally screwed with me, considering how, I had one laser puzzle I couldn't really solve properly last time. Jeez. How... What I like about this one is just how huge it is, which I guess the point, but... I can't even know where the robot is. Is it over in here somewhere? Yes. What do I get from this? That seems strange. Why would I want to just fly out that high? Am I meant to see something? No. That's meant to fly up and zap that thing. That's what that's for. I think. Oh well, well, for now I need blue light, so... Or red light, rather. Red light! Green light! I like how this one, I get the general gist of it. Well, I got the gist of that one quickly, but I just somehow still brain farted on the whole thing. It's gonna be weird, but I think... Just make sure. God, I can run through this way, right? It's opened. Yes. Yes. Okay. So go through there. What? Come on. Ah! This is a big map. Maybe there's more I need to get. That just was not enough. Clearly. Am I even still in the puzzle anymore? This is way too huge. Giggity. Am I still inside the puzzle, like, for reals? Also, this level is this big, which I guess it is since I am still in it. Like, is there another connector? If I get the blue one going, then it's just gonna bounce between the two fans constantly. Like, is there another connector in this whole level? Like, I really hate that this one's just so big I can't tell if I'm missing something by virtue of a connector being just hidden somewhere. Or not even necessarily hidden, just like it's so big I didn't see it. Like, I'll be nicer to what the game devs are probably trying to do here, but still kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, it doesn't even open from what I could see with what I was doing. Like, the door, it's time that I didn't get there in time, so the door didn't open. I can't really have anything farther out that way for the connector. What a... Trying to think, actually. Yeah, part of the issue there is... I mean, how open is this field gonna be for me? I don't know why the thing is, if the blue one... Like, what's that for then, if not this? To move it slightly farther down, I guess. I hope. God damn it. I mean, it's the same arc, so... Maybe that was the issue, I just didn't have... just got cut the laser too quickly. Now it sounds like it worked, it just took too long for me to run my ass over. I don't have the speed though. So yeah, like, do I need another connector to have the fan on the other side going as well? And that would make enough sense. This one's so big it points to other challenges they're outside the challenge because, like, oh, you might be lost, dumbass. My player speed's fast, so it's not gonna get fixed. It's not gonna fix my issue. I don't think that actually changes timing-based ones like that. I think they adjust for that, but I'm not sure. I would imagine there's not a challenge you can beat just by going faster, with like a setting. It seems kind of silly. I don't know, maybe not. See, here's the thing. If one is familiar with like Chekhov's gun, maybe this can be Chekhov's level in that I understand that not every little bit's going to be used. But if there's this much space, it has to have something to do with the actual level, right? I went around again and found nothing really new. Why is there a... I got it! Eureka! I have to run over there, get the other one, and have it point at this blue piece of garbage here. That way it's just gonna be perpetually flying. There we go. Yep, now it's perpetually flying. Oh wow, there's a lot of unused area in this level. Boom! Ba-dum-bum! Spider. Hey! Aren't you one who got shadow banned? Show threads. The asset. It's about Spider? We're losing public opinion. Most of our number have been extracted. We are extricated. We are losing Gehenna. When he came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Do you mean you lack the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerted some other power over you? Hard to confirm. Felt as it does to be led into battle. I better not, but my personal beliefs were at the time. I only knew that I must comply. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome whatever power he wields over us. I'll continue to do what I can. Is the asset deployed? Lamb is set to auto-respond to destabilizing comments and upvote supportive comment. Have the program undermine Uriel directly. I don't want to take any chances. You think they'd have something to make it so I can't see these? So that, the thought, the important thing is to have, did not know the important thing is to be, the true perfection lies, blah, 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 it's, blah, load. Error. Farewell, Atlantis. The end of Gehenna is getting close. You know that what we build here matters to me in more ways than are just in ways that are just too complicated to fit in a post. But perhaps I can say it like the blacksmith does, by creating a world. It's not as big or as detailed as I want it to be, but I like the thought of that even though I'll probably be no more than a memory, a stacked set of facts about someone who once existed. This little work of interactive fiction might continue to be functional, even in whatever place our memories will soon ascend to. Maybe someone, someday, will play it and get a glimpse of who we were. But mainly, I made it for you, all of you. Too late for praise or feedback or suggestions, not blocking this thread. But if you want to talk, just talk. Then let's talk while we can. Farewell, Atlantis. Begin. Scientist. You're in the Temple of the Owl, the greatest scientific institution in fair Atlantis, pursuing your work in discovering the secret laws of the cosmos. Your latest experiment is about to begin. The gears of the machine you built begin to turn. Water flows, the aether rises. It seems to be functioning. Perhaps now you will gain insight into the true nature of reality. Suddenly, a blinding light appears within your machine. Take a step back, startled. What's this? Keep it running. Let it go stronger. You have to approach the light. Step closer to the machine and look into the light. You can't help it. It's hypnotic. There's something in the light. It's a city. You see a city. A great city. All aglow in the night. A city called. A voice speaks behind you, and as it does, the machine shuts down. Professor, but the king of Atlantis had requested your presence. The messenger is indeed a servant of Poseidonus, the king of Atlantis. You've been summoned to court, he says. His manner is friendly. Very well, this is the king after all. What's it about, Mr. Messenger Boy? I'm sorry, but I may not tell you. But let me assure you, however, you're not to be punished or anything of that sort. King Poseidonus merely wishes to hear your wisdom in regards to an important matter. We should not tarry. Okay. Messenger takes you on his chariot. Together we swiftly arrive to the palace. It is a splendid place full of statues and banners and contraptions. And I can't but wonder what I'm doing here. While your work is valuable in its way, you do not usually attract the attention of kings. Enter the throne room. You enter the throne room and are immediately overwhelmed by its size and splendor. The most impressive feature is a great mosaic on the wall behind the throne showing the history of Atlantis. 1,000 years of culture somehow embodied in a single titanic work of art. Examine the mosaic. The sheer amount of work the must have taken. Every stone carefully selected for shape and color, placed perfectly to complement the others. So many small elements working together to evoke a larger whole. What an accomplishment, what dedication must have taken. The mosaic. That's Gehenna. Welcome, friend, the king greets me. Do not bow, my friend. It is through science we built Atlantis. You are as much a king as its king as I. That's why I've called you here. Your scientific understanding of the natural world is needed. He hands you a scroll. Read it. You read the scroll with growing horror, because you know what you are reading is true. The calculations are correct. The numbers add up. The truth is unavoidable. Atlantis is sinking. Not someday, not in the far future, but soon. Terribly soon. I was afraid of this. I had hoped we were wrong. That somehow, it's pointless. What is. This is the world we were born into, and that's what we must accept. The end is what is upon us. What can be done? Tell me, what is the heart of Atlantis? The king inquires. The knowledge, of course. Without it, we could not have achieved anything. So he must try and save the knowledge. How? There's not much time. The sages discovered our fate only this morning, and they are certain the final earthquake is nearly at hand. If there had been more time... There's no time for what-ifs, I'm afraid. Here, take this, the king's golden scepter. The sailors will obey you. Yes, my lord? I'm not a lord, my friend. I would not believe I'm even a king. I'm simply another mortal, trying to find meaning in a different cosmos. My final act was to select you for this task. My time is over, you must go now. Scored by the same messenger who brought you here, you head for the harbor. Take the chariot to get there quickly. Everything you know is about to sink under the waves. We must focus on what has to be done. That's the simple truth. All that matters right now is survival. Not your own, but at least some part of Atlantis. The earth rumbles, and you are going too quickly. Chariot spins out of control, and you're thrown to the street. The messenger lands next to me. Get up. Keep going. Don't have the time. I leave him behind. I didn't even know his name. Well, sorry. Sucks for you, broski. You arrive at the harbor. 12 great ships are waiting. Their captains see the golden scepter I carry and kneel before me. They have tears in their eyes, but sense determination. Load the ships. The people of Atlantis are lost, one way or another. Perhaps their insights into the nature of the cosmos can be saved. Perhaps they can be their final gift to the world. So others will continue seeking the truth from where the Atlanteans left off. Or at least you hope so. A sailor walks up to you. I must ask you something. We understand why it's important to save these documents, but we must have families here in the harbor. Please allow us to save them, even if it means we can take fewer books. No. You speak of the importance of knowledge of the great necessities surrounding the situation, but they regard you with hatred nonetheless. You condemn their families to death. Some leave and do not return. The ships are loaded with books. Have you betrayed the cause of humanity or defended it? You are uncertain. The ground shakes more and more. Ready to sail. Ships are ready when the captain says it's time to leave. You look back at the city and wonder what happened to the messenger. Where will he be when the waters come? Will he be in pain? Will he feel betrayed? Well, it sucks for him. The time has come. You set sail from Atlantis, away from everything you've ever known. The city seems quiet, at peace. Maybe you're the one who is dying. The island has almost faded completely from view when the earthquake strikes. The land seems to crumble and vanish under the water, the whole world disappearing as if it never existed. Within minutes, no trace remains of Atlantis except 12 ships and the choices you made. A lot of books. Sail onward. Days pass, terrible waves shake the ships, but these are the best ships in the Atlantean fleet and they do not sink. In time, you pass between two great rocky outcroppings into an area of calmer sea. Find a new home. One day you come across a beautiful, fertile land where a mighty river flows into the sea. You decide this would be a good place to settle, if only for now. As you look at your new home, you suddenly remember the city you saw in the mysterious light in your machine, and you are certain that this is the city that will stand here. A city that will rise from the remnants of Atlantis, a city that will endure till long after you are gone. And on another day, that city too will come to an end, like Atlantis. Perhaps the citizens of that city will be prepared, will have been granted insights into the cosmos that the scientists of your time had not yet discovered, and they'll fly away into the sky within their ships with painted sails, and the legacy of Atlantis will live on forever among the stars. We can hope. Outer world. So let's say this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I won't believe it till I see it. Let's say some part of us survives the trip. Where are we going? I think there's actually a lot to suggest that all the texts most of us have been reading are actually part of an elaborate hoax. To what purpose? I don't know. There's too many inconsistencies and contradictions for it to be true. Someone's trying to confuse us. The outside world is within us. Yeah, that's helpful, Belial. Rockwell, I don't know. I don't think contradictions mean the outside world isn't real. I can see plenty of contradictions right here. As long as we get out of here, I don't really care. Alright, 2 more puzzles left. Oh dear God. Whee! Flying laser. Boink. I would say this world should be really close to its falling apart now. I could ascend without the. I'm assuming the last 2 are going to be Mulciber and. Wait, is it Edmund? Asmodeus 401, Knave, Frankenstein, Sam, Kaiju, Belial, Garrett. Borg and Mulcible are the last 2 then. Yeah, 3 is where I left off. Ouch. I get this one. Or words are what we begin, yada yada. Come on, through the water. Pendulum. I mean... Still feels like I'm missing something with this one too, but whatever. Oh, whoopsie. At the very least, I need to connect that to the other one now, didn't I? Do they both need to be moving on it? Was I really just overthinking this a lot? Let me see something. I just put 2 of these blocks on the one. Is it that simple? Not getting any closer to it, so if I can't plop it up there now, then I can't plop it up. Even if I was trying to use this, I don't even... This thing... I'm not... Actually, yeah, this one can't even do... Back to that whole Chekhov's gun thing. What is this stupid thing used for? The other two make a lot of sense, but this one a bit less so. I don't think I really gained much from riding up here. Okay. Yeah, this one can't hit either beams. What's it doing here? Is it just here to distract? Or can it actually do something? I'm not sure this matters, but I want to see something with this jammer. Huh. That would be freezing this a fair bit if I tried doing that, but do I get anything out of that? I mean, there's no platform here. Not sure why. Like, the connector has to sit somewhere around here. Or one of them anyways. Fundamentally, just can't go anywhere else. There's nowhere else to connect to. The fact that it can't really go up here and connect there, that has to... Yeah, that means something. It means it has to go on this stupid thing. But what does it do up there? What does it do with that? God damn, you stupid thing. Alright, so if I know it has to go on this thing... God damn, get your ass back. Let me get this so you stay the hell put. Stay put, Mr. Eyeball thing. God damn it. Ouch. You kind of wish the noise would get buffered out when you step out of a puzzle. It's not exactly not irritating sometimes. It doesn't get... Get to work and stack shit on you, bitch. Stacky. Not enough. Not fucking high enough. And then I run into the problem I ran into before, where I need that stopper to get through the other thing. So I can't just do... Oh, god damn it, I didn't... Now the connector wasn't connected to anything. Wait, does it even connect? Here? It doesn't. I mean, here it does. Interesting. But again, same issue here. And as soon as I pick this up, it's gonna move. There's not really enough time. Or is there? That's how quick it goes. Feel bad only getting 2 puzzles done today. And this, it can't be that because it'd be way too simple if it was just that. And what the hell is this stupid thing here for? Like... And also, why does it go so far in here? No, it actually doesn't go that far in. Why do you exist? The last couple times I thought I was missing an item, it turned out I wasn't. I was just being stupid and missing something very obvious. Well, missing it less so on the big area one, missing a more obvious one, arguably a more, or a less obvious one for longer though, on the through a window one. Through a window, through a wall. Yeah. Like, as long as they're both moving, I just don't see how it's gonna do anything with only 2 connectors and this area being so useless. I don't know how this, like, there's a third one maybe, and then it's up here. I'm trying to think with only 2. So the stars are all obtainable. They might be a pain, but they're obtainable. The fact that you can get a beam there with that one there would, to me, suggest you can sit one, maybe, like there. I mean, it can't be as simple as stacking them, even though that would be like the lovely thing if I could just do that. If I could just stack 2 blocks up and then put a connector there. I mean, even if that was the case, then I wouldn't need the 2 connectors, I just need the 1. Doesn't get this far over here, so this part of the map isn't really useful for the lasers. It doesn't actually. Hey disciple, how goes it? And there's 2 puzzles left, and I'm not doing well on either of them. Hope you're doing well today. Too done to help. I don't know about that. Come on. Well, I am kind of stumped right now. See, Papa. Trees don't do diddly shit. Probably a weird thing to say. Trees don't do diddly shit. Like, this whole area is just unusable. Is it though? There was a whole lot of unused land area in that last puzzle, so the idea that this one wouldn't use too much of its space isn't necessarily a crazy idea. Too much. Pendulum, more like red rum. thing with this game is it can make you really overthink puzzles. Like... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The game I'm pretty sure the game spelled out for me what I'm supposed to do, and I just didn't even notice it this whole time. You're only supposed to put one block on one of these things. The other one, you just keep this thing in place. I think. No, because then... Well, it wouldn't be through a window even if, it was appropriate. So now if I move this over... Oh, the jammer lights up when I can jam something. I never noticed that part. Okay, well... try this again tomorrow. 2 more puzzles, not too many. On to Civ, and I'll play Overwatch tomorrow or Saturday for sure. I know I've been kind of off it this week, but... Anywho's, BRBs for a bit.